make 9 smoothies that are plant-based, research-backed, and formulated for the Pegan diet. This first one is a chocolate berry smoothie. First, we're gonna add a frozen berry medley, add ground flax. This is a great healthy fat. Add plant-based chocolate protein powder, add cacao powder. You can also use cocoa powder, but cacao has a lot more antioxidants. Add more or less depending on how much chocolate you like. I myself am a chocoholic. Add some beet powder or fresh raw beets. Beets have a lot of dietary nitrates that will help increase your energy and stamina, thus your metabolism, helping you lose weight. Finally, add a little bit of unsweet original almond milk or your plant-based milk of choice. Just make sure it doesn't have any added sugar. You want to add more or less depending on the consistency that you want your smoothie. Cover and blend. And now you have yourself a delicious chocolate smoothie. This one's going to Rick.
Give me that smoothie.
Here you go, Rick. Enjoy. Now let's make the chocolate cherry almond smoothie. This one is definitely my favorite. Add frozen tart cherries. You don't want too much, that sugar adds up. And with any of these recipes, if your fruit is not frozen, don't worry, just go ahead and add some ice. That'll kind of help with weight loss actually, because the ice will help volumize your smoothie and make you feel fuller. I personally like the texture a little better when my fruit is frozen. I'm gonna add a little more cacao because we're not gonna use chocolate protein powder in this recipe. Add your almond butter, which is a healthy fat. Now in all of these recipes, the plant-based protein powder can be interchanged for tofu. Of course, flavored protein powder has a sweetener in it, so you might have to add just a little bit of the Pegan approved sweeteners, which is honey, coconut sugar, maple syrup, or monk fruit sweetener. Definitely put the least amount possible since you don't want to spike your blood sugar. My tofu is frozen, but you can use thawed out tofu as well. Finally, add a generous amount of spinach. As you'll see, all of these recipes have some sort of veggie in them. You want to make sure you get plenty of veggies on the Pegan diet, or really any healthy diet, to be honest. Cover and blend. Forgot the milk. This is not going to work out so well without milk. Again, add as much milk as you want to reach your desired smoothie consistency. All right, now that one is done. I guess Rick wants another one.
Tofu.
Yeah. Sounds weird, but it's going to be delicious, trust me. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay. Okay, so I was just informed that I have something large between my teeth. I'm gonna go clean that up real quick. I apologize. All right, and this one is a chocolate bulletproof smoothie. It's a lot like a bulletproof coffee, but I formulated it to be a little healthier. First, we're gonna add coffee. I would have liked to have frozen these into ice cubes to use them, but I totally forgot to do that, so we're gonna use ice instead. All right, now add some MCT oil or unrefined coconut oil. Add chocolate protein powder. And originally I was going to add spinach to this smoothie, but my fiance decided to make a frittata this morning and didn't leave me much spinach except for that last smoothie. So I'm gonna add a little bit of beet powder instead. If you go with the spinach option, just know that it's gonna be a funky color. It's a little bit like green poo. But if you don't mind that and you want the amazing nutrition of fresh spinach, go for the fresh spinach option. Finally, add ice and blend. All right, now that one is done as well. This one came out a little thinner. It's more like a slushie, but that's what we get for adding ice. All right, I'm super excited about this one. We're gonna make a carrot cake smoothie. Add a cup of preferably frozen carrots. Add ginger. This can be fresh or dried. Just if you're gonna do fresh, don't add too much. Add cinnamon, add tofu, add vanilla extract, add real maple syrup. None of that fake high fructose. Add ground flax, add almond milk, and blend. All right, and this one is done. I'm so excited about this one.
Faster.
I need this one a little thick, so it's coming out slow.
Ah, that's what she said.
You want to be on camera? Fine. For the berry beet smoothie, we're gonna add peeled and diced raw beets, just a little bit of pomegranate or pomegranate powder, frozen berries, chia seeds, avocado, and almond milk. Now blend. I forgot our protein source in here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some tofu in there, put the lid back on, and blend it. This one's done too. It is very heavy in beet flavor, so you need to be a fan of beets to have this one. And if it's not sweet enough, go ahead and add less than a teaspoon of honey.
Give it to me.
He ran 8 miles today, so he's pretty hungry. And cranky. All right, here's our Matcha Green smoothie. We're gonna add some matcha powder. Matcha is great for boosting your metabolism and getting your morning started. Green tea is great for weight loss, and there's a little caffeine in here as well. Add avocado, add apple, vanilla protein powder, a big handful of kale, and coconut milk, and blend. Another one done. Ooh, this looks nice and full of veggies. It's pretty good. Definitely grainy, but that's kind of what you get when you add a lot of veggies to a smoothie. Ooh, now we're gonna make a coconut lime smoothie. Add tofu, add coconut flakes, add MCT oil or unrefined coconut oil, add mint, this is fresh from my garden, add squeezed lime, add a generous handful of kale. You're gonna have a lot of roughage in your smoothie if you leave the stems on there. I got it pre-chopped. I'm just gonna throw it in there. We're gonna add a little bit of coconut sugar in here since we don't have fruit to sweeten the smoothie. You're gonna wanna go light on this. Add coconut milk, add ice, and blend. All right.
Ooh, lumpy.
This one had ice in it. You know you're breaking your Pegan diet because all this sugar adds up.
Hungry.
And on that note, Rick and I are both doing a 30-day Pecan Diet challenge, so I can share with you what it's like to be on a Pecan Diet for a month. Now, I'm not necessarily advocating for this diet, but we'll see how it goes. Let's make the peach pecan smoothie. Well, peaches have a lower glycemic load than a lot of fruits. If you're diabetic or sensitive to sugar, you might not want to make this smoothie, as peaches are a higher glycemic load than something like berries. Add the peaches, add a very small amount of ginger. The ginger is the only vegetable that we have in this recipe. Feel free to add whatever other vegetable you want to add in there. Carrots might work. I'm gonna not add any vegetables in this one smoothie. Add some pecans, maybe have a snack. Add hemp seeds, add vanilla protein powder, ice, and almond milk. Blend. All right, this one's done. Somebody is eagerly waiting behind the camera for this one as well. But now it's dinner time, babe.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this done in 1 hour.
Takes a while to make 9 smoothie recipes.
It's fluffy.
Last smoothie, this one is a tropical green smoothie. All right, so you're gonna wanna add some kiwi, add frozen strawberries, add avocado, add coconut flakes, add just a little bit of spirulina. You wanna go light with this because it is a seaweed. However, it is a superfood. Add a generous handful of spinach, add vanilla protein powder, add coconut milk, and blend. And this one is mine. So I hope you love these Pecan approved smoothies. If you have any questions about the ingredients or just want to tell us what you think of the recipes, go ahead and comment at the bottom. I hope this helps you on your health journey, and thank you for supporting my passion to help end the obesity crisis.